1 year, dozens of episodes, thousands of words spoken, and a whole lot of growth I never saw coming. When I hit publish on my very first episode, October 1st, 2024, 1 year ago, I wondered, would anyone care? I was still tangled in self-doubt, caught between wanting to say the right thing and fearing I'd say the wrong thing. But here's what I've learned. Showing up consistently, imperfectly, vulnerably is the very thing that reveals your true voice. Today, I'm taking you behind the mic to reflect on this first year of Journey to Self, Power Beyond People Pleasing. From my whispers of hesitation to the roars of freedom that now shape every episode. And yes, we're talking about people pleasing, the roar method, and what's next for year 2. This episode is part celebration, part reflection, and part love letter to you, the listener who's been on this journey with me. Whether you've been here since episode 1 or just found me as I stepped fully into people-pleasing recovery, you've shaped what this podcast has become. But first, our intuitive moment. Today's card is Magic from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. This card reminds us that the universe is always weaving threads on our behalf through synchronicities, coincidences that feel anything but random, and the subtle invitations of spirit. Magic calls us to see the world through childlike wonder, to remember that infinite possibilities are always available. When we stop trying to control everything or carry it all on our own shoulders, we notice how spirit is partnering with us. Looking back at this past year of the podcast, I can see those magical moments clearly. The right words showing up when I doubted myself, the unexpected encouragement from listeners, and the deep alignment that unfolded when I finally claimed my niche. None of it was accidental. So today's reminder is this: your life is infused with magic too. The question is, are you paying attention? So when I first started, excuse me, I was publishing twice a month, testing topics, trying to find my rhythm. And I'll be honest, my old people-pleasing pattern showed up right here at the mic. The chameleon softened my language, afraid I'd offend someone. The performer wanted every line polished until it was perfect. It reminded me of a much earlier chapter in my life, hiding in plain sight during my first marriage. I was told my hair should be a certain way, that I looked better with glasses, even that I wasn't attractive when I gained weight. Piece by piece, I learned to silence myself to stay acceptable. And here I was, decades later, doing the same thing, worried my words wouldn't be good enough. The lesson? You can't find your voice if you're still speaking everyone else's language. In March of this year, I committed to weekly episodes and I added YouTube videos as well. That decision changed everything. Weekly content meant I couldn't overthink or overpolish. I had to own my voice and align my actions with my vision. Every persona tried to stop me. The caretaker worried I was stealing time from others. The peacemaker whispered that bold topics might upset someone. The ghost said, "No one will notice if you skip this week." But here's what I want you to hear. Consistency wasn't about discipline. It was about trust. Trusting myself to show up. Trusting my voice, even when it shook. And that's why I built my membership community, a space where women can practice showing up using their voice and being witnessed in all the messy, imperfect, beautiful ways. Because when we practice together, our confidence grows faster than when we try to do it alone. Just a couple of months ago, I went all in on people-pleasing recovery. And honestly, it was the boldest and most freeing step yet. Suddenly, I wasn't just talking about growth. I had a clear through line. I could share deeper stories. I could bring my ROAR method front and center. Reveal, own, align, reclaim. Reveal the patterns and personas. Own your story and your worth. Align with your true values. Reclaim your voice, your freedom, your life. And I realized every single persona I teach about has lived inside me. That's why I can sit here 1 year later, not just whispering into the mic, but roaring truth that I once was too scared to say out loud. If I could go back and tell the me who was afraid to start this podcast one thing, it would be this. Your voice will grow stronger the more you use it. Don't wait until you feel ready. Speaking is what makes you ready. For your inner reflection, think about something you've been wanting to start, something you've been holding back on because you're waiting for the perfect moment. What's one tiny step you could take this week to begin? Our Whispers of Wisdom this week is author unknown. Start before you're ready. Speak before you feel brave. The courage will come in the doing. And for your empowerment action, write down one thing you've been holding back on starting. Then list the smallest possible first step and commit to doing it in the next 48 hours. This first year has been a mix of whispering, roaring, and everything in between. And I'm so grateful you've been part of it. Here's to year 2, deeper conversations, bolder stories, and more breakthroughs for you and me both. Until next time, be true to you.